Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And he's going to try to return this one. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Volunteers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. Power football with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside. And the defense is going to get 2 for the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Returner brings it out to the 48. And your Washington Huskies will take over.
The Huskies offense will have its first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. Wasting no time taking a shot. And it's hauled in at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And the returner goes down. Offense set on first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down in their own end. If anything, if you're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on 4th.
On the move, it's Owens. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Washington 9, Tennessee.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He'll start this drive firing. He lets it fly. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Husky. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question. Nice job.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. A third and long coming up here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Huskies will have it first and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going up top. A full dive to haul that one in. Washington comes to the line with a first and goal. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Huskies. What a catch and run for 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. That's reeled in. It's Lockhart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Vols will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Owens. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, he put his team in great position. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Tennessee, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Washington, 32.
The Volunteers will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 99, set to kick off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Makes the grab. It's Ward. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Washington. And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a statement. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Owens. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Guys, sometimes they call this hidden yardage, and the punt return man set them up with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. The give to the fullback. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Oh, big juke to get past. He's off to the races. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Trying to get to it. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
And this defense is putting a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Touch pass on the run. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Washington right back to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
On the move from inside his own 20. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll throw it on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Husky. The defense with the scoop. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the...
Holds it in on the left. Open runway ahead. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
68, Tennessee, 0.
Looking for blockers. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Comes out throwing on first down. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. The offense set for a first down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Lost one deep down the right side. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You've gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense.
The Bearcats will kick it away to start us off. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. That is not what he had in mind on that return as he goes out of bounds and leaves the offense with terrible field position at the 8. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
This quarterback has got a ton of speed. And it doesn't just help him running the football, but it helps him in the passing game, too. You just saw right there how he was able to use that speed and athleticism to buy himself time to at least give him an opportunity.
He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
That's caught. It's Williams. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now, this guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. Grab near the marker. It's Hunter. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Buys a little time. Looking to the big tight end. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got some room to run, and they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
First down here for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Going with the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly, get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Release to the back. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wide out. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Cincinnati 7, Iowa State 0.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Smith wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Cyclone!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. It's complete to the right. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown. All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Smith dropping to pass. Now improvising. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
This time it's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Trying to find his man on first down. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
It's complete on the right side. He makes his way into the end zone, and they've got a 2-point lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Smashes ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Smith wants to throw. Scrambling away. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclone! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Trying to barge their way in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Coming out with it, it's Judkins. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Cincinnati.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Scanning the field, it's Tebow. Throws to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And it's no good. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game.
Iowa State 22, Cincinnati 14.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled.
He's going for the big play. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job on the defense securing the INT.
From the gun, running back on the move. At the 45 on his way. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Iowa State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
He's into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and they stretch that lead to 16. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. Quick strike. right touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State sending the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. Got a lot of running room. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Cyclones are marching down the field. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. Now he's looking to throw it. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Iowa State, 37, Cincinnati.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Set to kick this one.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's going to run it. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
To the air, it's Tebow. Feeling some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Oh, he wants it all. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Still on his feet at the 45. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field. Seeing I can go deep and attack the middle of the field. And you can tell he runs a post, ball's right on him, catches the football, and then gets to gallop right into the end zone for a touchdown.
He'll set up to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
That keeps the score. Iowa State, 37.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 91, set to pass on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his... And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Corralled by the kicking team. Oh, and what a turn of events. He's headed the other way. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll line up to go for two. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Tebow. They're bringing heat. And it's picked off at the goal line.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Iowa
The
State.
kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And here's the return. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Takes it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Now he's going to break the pocket. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. Ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Remember to play like a champion. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. If he runs this back, this game's over. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 3rd and long, and they don't want to move backwards to make sure they have a chance to kick an easy one and win it in OT. Finds his man. It's Judkins. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown!